What's up, y'all? Welcome to another episode of the WichitaPromo podcast with your host, EKM. I pulled up on a homie today. I'm going to let him introduce himself.
My name is Caleb Carnell, and I just make shit.
Yeah.
And my dog is still barking.
Yeah, you good. This is take 2, just FYI, but it's all good, man. It's, I love dogs. It's cool.
I don't fuck with this dog.
Man,
she gonna be barking through it. So,
man. So to get straight into it, like we were saying, you're fresh off a new release. Those days are over. A new album, crazy album. Tell people the significance of the knife that's on the cover.
So my grandfather passed I want to say 3 months before I started recording.
Okay,
and I was I don't know. He was a big influence in my life, and so much so that my my middle name is his first name.
Yeah.
So I decided, since it's mostly about how I dealt with his death, in real time, I guess. I don't know. I just decided, he always had that fucking knife in his fucking kitchen, and he'd go in there. He'd be like, "You know that knife's got your name on it, right?"
Yeah.
And so I go in there, and it's his knife from that he made years ago out of a fucking deer's antler.
Yeah.
And so I was like, let me just take a nice picture of that.
Yeah. Yeah. Man, it's really an incredible album. It's definitely one of my favorites of the year.
Thank you.
Man, literally right now, I'm not even talking local. I think just in general, you can look up the Spotify streams, bro. I know you got the analytics. I've been listening to Noise like crazy. That's my shit right now, bro.
Thank you.
That's my favorite song. That shit goes so crazy. It's so catchy. But what was the process in putting the album together? Did you just make a bunch of songs? Did you make them in a certain order? How did all of it kind of form?
I don't know. I'd say this one was real sporadic.
Yeah.
It was really all over the place. And I think that's just because my fucking mental was all over the place.
Yeah.
The main thing about that record is once he died, I decided, okay, I'm gonna cool it off my meds cold turkey so I can actually feel the his actual death and actually grieve. But then I started withdrawing.
Yeah.
I started withdrawing, and I was like, shit is kind of going crazy. And then a whole bunch of random other shit with friends was going down, and I was so kind of out of it. I was so kind of out of it, and so I just made songs on how I felt at the time, and then somehow it came out cohesive, kind of.
Yeah, it really did. I was listening to it today, and it's the same compliment that I gave Max James recently. I was listening to I don't want to say the wrong songs. I want to say it's his song Damage Control, and then he had another song Trust Issues. And they came on back to back just on the right day. And I had to text Max. And I was like, bro, you just made me cry, dog. Yeah. That's not normal. I was like, I don't do that very often to music. I was like, you got something special here. Y'all have both released, bro, that album is so vulnerable. Yeah. Listening to it is so personable, and I don't know. I feel like that'd be really hard to make, and it's something I've been kind of trying to work on as an artist, is just getting more personal in my music. How did it feel, I guess, to put something out that was that vulnerable and kind of see the love that it got?
Bro, I felt so naked. Recording, because I talk about things I'm still not just with his death, but just me in general. I talk about shit that I'm not even comfortable having a conversation about. And so for, I don't know, to see people enjoying it, and then actually hearing what I'm saying, and then people popping out to the one fucking show I do, that's love. And I can't, I'm so grateful that that people actually care about the art I do.
Yeah, hell yeah. Man, I try to pop out to as many local shows as I can, just as WichitaPromo. I feel like it's partially my job when I can pop up, show up. You know what I mean? That's kind of what I'm supposed to do. But I didn't even know what that show was. I wasn't paying attention to shit. I saw the flyer. I was trying to find something to do that day, and I saw Caleb Carnell, Max James, Chris Soap, Majin Ken. I was like, sick. I'm pulling up. I pulled up, and Max James came up. He was like, "You pulled up?" I was like, "Yeah." He was like, "That's cool, man. This is like really like low key. Like this is like mostly family in here." And I was like,
Yeah.
"Oh shit, hell yeah." But bro, I was glad I was there. It was such a dope show.
Thank you.
Hell
Thank
yeah.
you.
What made you like put together that like album release party?
Well, I had this idea, I think at like 17, where I was like, I want to perform inside a fucking glass box on the
Yeah.
floor and like be eye level with everybody.
Yeah.
And I had forgotten about it. I'd tried it a couple times like through the years, but like I don't know, I'm broke. So like things didn't fucking happen. But I was sitting with my manager now, t.i.n.a.s.
Yeah.
And she was like, "Are you gonna perform this?" And I was like, I was thinking about it. She was like, Are you gonna perform in the box?" And I was like, I had totally forgotten about it. And the more I thought about it, I was like, I don't know, it's gonna feel as naked as the record if I perform in there. So I was like, yeah, fuck it, let's do it.
Yeah.
And so I was like, I just want to run through the album. I don't want to do the songs that like fucking passed or whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
And then I knew that I didn't want to do it myself, like just me.
Yeah.
So I was like, fuck it. Record's about family. Let me just get my brother to perform first.
Hell yeah. Yeah. It was a great show, man. I had a good time there.
Thank
and
you.
now the box idea was sick.
Thank you. I thought it while making it, I was like, man, this shit might look dumb as fuck. This shit might look fucking disgusting and it might not work. But then me and my wife put up the LEDs in there and we were like, nah, this is it.
It was crazy. Hell yeah. It stood out for sure. I've never seen anybody do nothing like that. Yeah. Super creative. Man, what was the process of the production on the album? Did you do most of it?
I did all but 2.
Damn. Okay. Hell yeah. How long have you been producing?
Since like 12.
Damn. That's crazy.
Yeah. Since 12, like over a decade. And I think I got good 2015 and like shit started making actual sense. I wasn't just putting fucking random sounds together.
Yeah.
But I've been since 2012.
Yeah. Okay. So we talked a little on my podcast with Max James about the documentary he's working on about t.i.n.a.s.
Mm-hmm.
And I asked him a little bit about that off camera, and I asked him just like how he got put onto that, and he told me you.
Yeah.
So what's the like relationship there?
So 2 out of 3 members of t.i.n.a.s. are my dad and uncle.
Yeah. Okay.
And
for those of you who don't know, t.i.n.a.s. was a 90s hip hop group here in Wichita, Kansas that are like pioneers of the scene that we working in right now.
And if we're talking like, I don't know, if we're talking like if Wichita ever had a fucking sound, it's that sound.
Yeah.
No, I kind of grew up with just them like playing the music they made all the time.
Yeah.
And I knew about songs that were unreleased, and like we'd be like, why wasn't this released? Why wasn't this and that and this and that? And they're like, it wasn't good enough.
Yeah.
But no, I would casually, like I wouldn't try to make a big deal out of it, because like they always made it seem like it wasn't a big deal that they were like in a rap group. But
I want to say Max said something about it. They were like the first on BET or some shit like that.
Yeah.
That's fire.
They were on. They were the first HD video on BET.
That's hard.
So
that's crazy.
There's a whole story about that. I'm not gonna spoil it because we gotta save it for the documentary.
Yeah, for sure.
But it's they were the first on BET here. I think they were they were the first like rap group in A rotation here.
That's crazy. Yeah.
they basically shot a 30-second music video to play as a fucking commercial after the Super Bowl
Oh,
here.
yeah.
Like they did a lot of shit, and like that's mostly credit to my uncle because he's like that dude's a fucking genius.
Yeah.
But nah, I would casually, like, when people started asking, like, what did your dad do? I was like, oh, he's in a rap group for a little bit.
Yeah.
And then, like, I'd show people and they'd be like, nah, this is actually hard.
Yeah,
And I was
yeah.
like, is it? Like,
Yeah.
this is just, like, the normal shit for me. So,
Yeah.
but, nah, I originally showed Max and our friend Jacqueline,
Yeah.
and they wanted to start a documentary about it. And then I had them meet up with I was kind of just middleman, and then they also wanted, originally, because they were like fully done with it
Yeah.
at that point. I think we're like 15, 16.
Yeah.
They wanted me to be the arc because I'm the one making music now, and I was like, okay, sure, whatever. And then I don't know, I think they got like one interview with I think his name is Dave Quick,
Okay.
and he did all the, oh my god, what is it called? All the tall grass like photography.
Yeah. Yeah.
So but then Jacqueline moved and a bunch of years passed, and me and Max kept throwing around the idea of doing the documentary. And then he wanted me to play a bigger role, like behind the scenes, and I was like, yeah, that sounds fun.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then he finally came back, and we fucking, I don't know, we just took weekends to fucking shoot random ass interviews.
Yeah. Yeah. Man, I'm assuming that's like the reason you got into music was being around that as a kid.
About half,
Okay.
because like I knew I had low key they didn't want me to make music.
Yeah.
Because I didn't know how much until like recently they were in the music business, like going
yeah,
to
yeah.
be signed and all this other shit.
Yeah.
And they were kind of shielding me from like how much of a fucked up place
Yeah,
the
it's
music
grimy.
business is.
Yeah, for sure.
But nah, I originally wanted to fucking sing.
Okay.
And that's
yeah.
why that fucking big ass fucking picture of Michael Jackson is in the other room, because like
Yeah.
I originally wanted to just fucking like sing and dance and all this
Yeah.
bullshit, but I don't know. Rap made it easier at school.
Yeah, yeah.
Rapping kept me from getting pushed into lockers, so I was
Yeah.
like, fuck it, let's roll with this.
I feel that, man. Y'all are obviously, like, we've had rap all the way since back then, but I feel like you, Max, Blake, you guys kind of like inspired and started a whole wave here for real. You guys have like an arc like that too, bro.
That's
for real.
wild.
Like back in high school when y'all were doing like those block parties and shit, I knew absolutely no rappers but y'all. Like I didn't know anything going on in the city.
No, I don't know. I think for us, like for me and Max specifically, we grew up wanting to be like film directors.
Yeah.
And like fucking, but we didn't know each other, so like we're both like making bullshit videos with our friends,
Yeah,
and putting them on YouTube. But I don't know, I think the music kind of gave us an outlet to do the video stuff.
Yeah.
And
for
also
sure.
like Jacqueline is always amazing, like editing wise.
Yeah.
And so I don't know, Max would usually have a goofy idea for a video. Jacqueline would edit and like film it. And then for all the short films, I do like scoring for them.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was just like a really good fucking group of just kids who didn't want to do anything else but make shit.
Yeah.
I didn't realize that. I don't know. I guess none of us realized that we mattered here until like recently.
Nah, man. Even like I said, you guys started a wave back then just because I feel like me and everybody my age, you kind of like put us onto the scene just in general by throwing those shows and shit and putting yourself out there. But also like right now, like I said, your album, Max's albums he's dropping, they're really like personal and vulnerable. And
Yeah.
that's something that I feel like is kind of lacking in the city right now. People really aren't talking like that.
Well, I think specifically for me and Max, shit is just not funny anymore.
Yeah.
I think especially for Max, because Max was the one that was like outgoing and like
Yeah.
always in a good like mood when you meet him, like goofy as hell,
Yeah.
like fun to talk to. But like, I don't know, shit kind of hit the fan for all of us like
Yeah.
the past couple of years. So we were just like, fuck it, let's just fucking be honest.
Yeah. Yeah. I feel that.
We don't go to Quick Trip anymore. We're
Yeah.
we're actually just sitting at home like sad. So
Yeah. Yeah. Oh my God. That was a crazy moment. I remember the Quick Trip video too. Everybody in town remembers the Quick Trip video.
That's fun. Like that was really funny because I wasn't involved with that song at all, but like they needed a ride to all the fucking Quick Trips, and I was the only one with the car at the time.
Yeah.
So I drove them to different Quick Trips, and at first we were asking to film, and they would always say no. And so we were like, okay, we're just gonna fucking walk in here and record for as long as they'll let us.
Yeah. Hell yeah. It's crazy, man. To put it into perspective on time for you, I told Max the same thing. I don't think we've ever, like, you and me, Max and me, like, I don't think we ever had, like, a conversation. I've known who you were.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think we've had a conversation until this day, really.
Right.
Bro, the first song I heard of y'all was back with my boy Keontre. That's one of my best friends. And y'all were pushing a shopping cart around Target. You remember that shit?
It's funny. I produced that, and I fucking...
That shit was a minute ago.
I was dating someone at the time, and I just dropped them off at Dylan's. It was like, okay, y'all can shoot the video. I'm gonna go hang out with this girl for a little bit.
Yeah.
But that video is fucking. I'm just like random ass bullshit all the time. That's just how we recorded shit. Like,
hell yeah,
very off the cuff. Like one take Jake, fucking whatever the fuck we can do.
Yeah. Man, I scrolled through your Instagram earlier today, and I was looking at the visuals you got on there, and you got some crazy shit. Like that whiteout video goes crazy.
Thank you.
That shit hard. It's so
the whiteout
simple,
video,
but like
that was the only one that I was like really, really like concerned about because I knew Jackass looked great.
Yeah. Oh, the Jackass video is crazy too.
I knew Jackass looked great. I knew Flat Broke was gonna be fun as fuck. But Whiteout took, like, I originally just went to film with me and my wife.
Yeah.
And then we gave up like an hour and a half in. And then as soon as I drive back, Max calls me. He's like, hey, do you still need help shooting the video? And so we drove back out to the parking lot and fucking met him there. And he made it look good. He's the one that made that video actually look good. Like,
hell yeah.
But Jackass, I had in my brain. Flat Broke was kind of last second.
Yeah.
Flat Broke is fun though. I love
Flat Broke. Is that the visual with the car that's upside down?
Yeah.
How the fuck you do that? That
was the first time I ever used a fucking like 3D render of something.
Okay, yeah.
That was like my first time using Blender.
That shit look good.
Thank you. Thank you. And I tried to make sure that like there was something similar in all the videos, so like I'm in the same fit, and then my car is actually in all three of them.
Okay,
if you count the 3D render as my car.
Hell yeah. Bruh, I shit you not, when I saw that I definitely had a split second of like, is that edited or did he just like find a wrecked car on Kellogg? That's kind of crazy. You could definitely do that.
No, you can find a fucking wrecked car on Kellogg.
Oh, come on.
Any hour of the day.
Hell yeah. Man, what made you do the vinyls for the album? That was something really dope.
Oh, okay. This answer is gonna be longer than I want it to be. I am like a dumb vinyl collector.
Yeah.
And I've always wanted like my albums on record, and I may have fucked up one time and fucking not sent some records off because I couldn't actually get them done. And then But I've always wanted to do records, and I've always wanted like just to hear my music come from my dumbass fucking
Yeah.
record player. And I don't know. I think also just physically having your music is like, Majin put it real well on like a fucking post, but he was like, having your record physically like makes it to where like your shit
Yeah.
is like it's past digital, so like
Yeah.
if the shit fucking fades away, it's still there.
Yeah, yeah. He said that shit to me one time and hurt my brain a little bit. He was like, bro, if the internet just for some reason went away right now, where's your music? And I
No,
was like,
yeah.
damn, you're right.
Yeah. And so I was just like, but originally I was just like, man, if I can figure out a way to ever get my records on like vinyl, I'm gonna do it.
Yeah.
And then I found a plug that I'm a gatekeep. But
Yeah.
but nah, I ended up doing it. It cost a fuck ton for not very many, but no, I just wanted that to be a possibility for
Hell
like
yeah.
people to go into like the record ship or Spectrum to just
Yeah.
pick up my record.
Yeah, that's sick. Hell yeah. Man, what is I don't know too much about it, but I know I heard the project. What is the Tina's LLC?
Oh, that's my little record label thing.
Okay. Hell
So
yeah. I know you got a lot of people involved in that.
yeah, and they're like they're everywhere too. They're like
Yeah, I heard the project and it's like you can't put it in like a genre. It's
yeah,
all over the
that
place.
shit took us 3 years.
Oh shit, okay,
and,
yeah.
and it took 3 years because I don't like pressing people.
Yeah.
And I don't like being like, give me a fucking song now so we can release this
Yeah.
in 2 months. But nah, I wanted everybody to like be comfortable with what song they put on there. And then I also
Yeah.
wanted people to work together who hadn't worked together.
Yeah.
And then no, Tina's is just a label that I started because one, I really did not like how labels were moving, and two, I love every fucking genre,
Yeah.
and I really wanted like if I find something that's like gives me a gut feeling, I'm gonna fucking reach out to this person
Yeah.
and like offer any help that I can.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
And sometimes they don't need help, and I just fucking put their shit on Spotify or whatever the fuck. But no, I really, I don't know. I wanted to put my money where my mouth is on like actually like caring about
Yeah.
the art. So I don't charge them shit. And then
Yeah.
I felt like because I could do like a fucking like marketing fucking thing or whatever
for sure.
and charge people for marketing. But
Yeah.
I was like, no, that's fucking
Yeah.
silly. Let me just fucking sign these people that are like good.
Yeah, yeah, right. People say the same thing to me all the time. I've been saying for like damn near a year now. It's taken so long to get shit done with it. But I've been saying for the longest I want to put together a Wichita Promo album or multiple.
Yeah.
And it's literally just like fully produced, engineered, and featuring all Wichita people. And then I've told everybody, I don't give a fuck about the money. Let me post it, tag you in it, and you get all the splits.
No, right.
I don't care about that shit. I just
No,
want to
right.
put it out. But like, yeah, everybody keeps telling me, oh, you should charge for slots, you should do this and that. I just want to make something that's dope and represents the city in a cool way.
Yeah.
But it's also so hard to get that many people together.
Oh man.
Oh my God.
It's and like I can see for Wichita is like just like there's clashes of egos, and
Yeah.
then like people
For sure.
people always got their shit going on. Like with the label tape, it took
Yeah.
3 years because someone lost their house in a fucking
Right, yeah, life.
in a fucking fire.
Yeah,
A bunch of them are going through college.
yeah.
Fucking one of them lives in the UK. Like
Yeah.
it just things don't fucking match up.
Yeah,
So like I got to be super understanding and fucking just chill out, cuz like originally like I wanted that shit to be like out immediately, but then like the longer it took, the more I was like, no, let me cool it, and they can send whatever the fuck they want.
yeah.
And like if we gotta we got to make changes. We got to make changes. And somehow, some fucking way, the record sounds cohesive.
Yeah, yeah.
And
It's a really fun listen because, like I said, it's kind of all over the place, but it's still like you said, it's cohesive. It doesn't feel too wild.
no, yeah,
Yeah.
I think luckily we all sound great together.
Yeah, hell yeah. How did you said one of them lives in the UK, so they're definitely not all here. How did you even find all these people and get that collective together? You don't have to say like every single one. I know there's a lot of dudes. There's a lot of people in there.
I will say Matt Runner Boy I met because they wanted me to do a feature on a song for them that was with Evan, I think.
Yeah.
And I did my feature, but I don't think Evan fucked with the beat originally.
Yeah.
And then they asked me to do another song, and Matt paid me for both my features. And
you talking about Evan? You said
Evan McIntosh.
Yeah. I just got put onto her by it was either Max James or Dre K. Meyer. Crazy music.
No, Evan is
crazy.
Like Evan is. It's funny. My dad will always talk about them and be like, "That's pimp shit."
Yeah,
like it's actual pimp. It's so crazy. Good. Like
I'm super new, but like everything I've heard is insane.
Their writing is so good.
Yeah.
And their production is super like.
Yeah, you got to show me some shit. When we get off of this, you got to let me know what to check out because I heard a little bit, but I want to hear more.
No, actual alien. But no, I met Runner Boy because they asked me to do a feature.
Yeah.
Some people are just like people that like I met like around town. Like Seth is a really good friend of Max.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Chris is my brother.
Yeah. Yeah.
Carly lives in KC and used to go to college here. A lot of them I met through Runner Boy and just like either like they worked together or Matt was like, "Hey, listen to this person. I think they're really good."
Yeah.
And then I'd hear it and I'd either say yes or no.
Yeah.
But no, they're all over the place. I think 3 are in Cali. I know TDK is in Virginia Beach.
Okay, yeah.
Ven's in Illinois. Matt's in AZ. Yeah, everywhere.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Man, how important is it to you to have like everything from t.i.n.a.s, the t.i.n.a.s LLC group, all the way down to like Max and Majin, just to like have people like that to cook up with around you?
Man, the thing is like Max is kind of like I don't think Max actually knows it, but he has always been like a genius writer without writing.
Oh my God,
and,
yeah. He puts together shit so fast.
No, yeah. And like that's just how we worked together. Like the punch-in shit that he does.
Yeah.
Like he was doing that before we knew who Tony Snow was.
Yeah.
And Tony Snow does that all the time.
Y'all messed my head up with that, bro. I was a Tony Snow fan before I knew y'all. I was listening to On God, Mike and Earl's track with Tony Snow. And that's when Max broke that to me. He was like, "Yeah, I'm connected with that guy." And I was like, "Don't do that. That's fucking crazy. You can't just pop that on somebody." What the fuck?
But we working with them like it's 2 separate things because like working with like Max and Majin, like I've known both of them since like middle school.
Yeah.
But like working with like the people on t.i.n.a.s is kind of different because I don't know, I'm in charge kind of.
Yeah.
So like and I'm like real like laid back when it comes to shit.
Yeah.
So like I don't know, it's 2 different like it's working 2 different ways, but it always comes out to like a good outcome, and you just have to let people do their shit.
Yeah.
You have to actually like collaborate and like maybe not let them do their shit, but like be honest. You got to be like, "Nah, I don't like that. Let's try it," but not like say like, "No, take that out right now." Like more like nah, let's try it a different way.
Yeah.
That's why
Yeah.
I think that's why Chris likes recording with me.
Yeah, yeah.
Because like he'll record something, I'll be like, try it in a lower register, or try it
Yeah.
like chiller, and it'll come out like
Chris is dope. Chris is
he's
about to be on a Wichita promo cipher.
he is so much fun.
Yeah.
He is a goober goofball.
Yeah.
I love that man.
Hell yeah.
But
Yeah, I got to get a podcast in with Chris too. I've been trying to get that in for a long time. The podcast is so I've been all over the place with this, bro. I've been at so many different studios and spots and
I've
shit.
seen.
I'll be moving around, bro.
I've seen.
That's why we started this. I was like, shit, I can go anywhere. We can meet up at a park. I don't give a fuck. Like, we gonna get shit done. But man, yeah. What are you working on right now? Are you back in album mode?
I'm kind of, well, right now I'm like back in close for a little bit,
Yeah.
and because I gave up that for like a couple of years, but now I'm like, nah, let me make something that I want to wear.
Yeah. Hell
But
yeah.
musically, me and Runner Boy are doing some stuff that's kind of real fun. Like it's I will say it's real fun to record like fun music after getting everything off your chest.
Yeah.
Like coming
Yeah.
back and just doing some bullshit like it's the greatest thing ever.
Hell yeah.
But that's what I'm on. It's that documentary and close.
Yeah. I feel that. Hell yeah. Man, I don't think I got too much more to ask. Is there anything you want to talk about or say to the people?
Bro, I could yap forever.
Hell yeah.
I'm gonna just talk about Wichita spots that I like.
Hell yeah, that's my shit.
Bro, go to let's talk food. Go to New Paradise on Rock.
Okay. I don't know that.
It's like a Indian cuisine. They got they got butter chicken there. It's so fucking fire.
Yeah.
Go on a what day was I there? Go on a Wednesday though. Go on a Wednesday.
Okay.
That's when it's best. Oh my god, I'm blanking. Sapporo.
Yeah.
It's a sushi place. That shit
Okay.
is fucking delicious. Chuck's Hot Chicken.
Fire.
They
Yeah.
just got rid of those tenders though. It's pissing me off.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Damn. That's crazy. I didn't know that.
Retail. Fucking. Oh my god. What is? They're gonna kill me if I don't say it. Oh my god. Knockout.
Oh yeah. Hell yeah.
Knockout like
Hey,
has
come on.
like so much fucking
You
like
feel me? Shout out YBG. I got the YBG
exactly
on. Come on.
exactly. And then I think that's it for retail actually.
Hell yeah. Shout out to what was the record stores that had your record in Spectrum
bro,
and
the
Record Ship? Fuck
the
yeah.
Record Ship is probably
Dope
my
spot.
favorite
Hell
store ever.
Hell yeah.
Like the dude who owns it, Les, he is
Yeah.
my best friend.
I went in there the first time like probably 2-3 weeks ago and picked up that new Mac Miller album.
No, yeah.
That shit was cool.
He
Hell
is
yeah.
he is like he's tapped into it's like I'll go there and I'll pick out something
Yeah.
and he notices what people leave with.
Yeah.
And so he'll get more
That's
of like
fire.
an artist or something
Yeah.
like that artist. He's so tapped in. He's so much fun.
Hell yeah. Yeah, that's dope.
I'm running out of things to say.
I feel you. Hell yeah, man. Shit, I appreciate you sitting down and having this talk with me, man. You welcome to come back on anytime. I know y'all be working.
Oh, I'll be back.
Hell yeah.
I'll be back for sure.
For sure, man. Hell yeah. I appreciate y'all for listening. Make sure you check out his music. I'm gonna link everything below so it's real easy. And yeah, appreciate y'all for watching.
God bless.